Butter versus margarine, which is healthier? What we've been told is that margarine is better than butter for your health, but is it? Can you get your butter back? I think you can, and I'll show you how. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. The first problem with margarine over butter is that the butter they are measuring it against is conventional butter that is from grain-fed cows. Mayo Clinic did a study on grass-fed and grain-fed butter. There's a link below. So when you have a cow that has eaten grain, it has more inflammatory components to it. That is, it has more omega-6s in it. Grass-fed cows, on the other hand, have more omega-3s and even have less saturated fat. So Mayo Clinic published this article, and I put the link below so that you could check it out for yourself. And the point is that grass-fed butter is better than standard butter as far as cholesterol and saturated fat. I also like to think that God knew what he was doing when he created the food for us. And frankly, cows out in nature, they're going to eat grass. They don't eat grain. That's something that we've done as a convenience. So what you can find with health often is that when you look at how nature creates our food or intended our food, there's often more health benefits to it. According to research done by the Weston Price Foundation, and there's a link to the page below where they have this research listed, butter has nutrients that are really important. It has lecithin, which aids in the breaking down of cholesterol and other fats. It also has vitamins A and D, which help keep your immune system strong, as well as your bones and teeth. It has vitamin E, which is an antioxidant, and it also helps prevent damage to your arteries, your eyes, and your pineal gland. It'll also boost the immune system and has anti-stiffness factors that can affect arthritis. Now, let's look at margarine. Margarine is made with hydrogenated oils. Hydrogenated oils are linked to heart disease and high cholesterol. There is a link below from chemistrylife.com that points out the chemistry of margarine. And you can see, I put it on the list below too, that oleic fatty acid is an important part of margarine. And according to Healthline, hydrogenated vegetable oils, the downside of them is that they're linked to heart disease and high cholesterol. So if we're just looking at the cholesterol component and not the whole thing, it tells a different story. And to add fuel to the margarine fire, there was also research done by University of California that when you look at plastics, that also contributes to a decrease in health. There's a link to that study below as well. And they link plastics to high cholesterol and heart disease. So right now, if you're doing all the right things and not getting the result you're looking for, that might be something to consider, is switching out your margarine for grass-fed butter, specifically raw butter, if you can get that. Now, the chemistry of grass-fed butter is that it does have saturated fat, but it's better for you and it has more nutrients and less saturated fat than regular butter. So I say, talk to your doctor, share some of the articles with them and the links below, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the joys of butter again. So I've included those links so that you can take them to your health professional, because remember, this is not medical advice. I'm not your doctor, so make sure you bring this to your medical professional and share the information with them. Remember to like and subscribe for more insights on alternative health perspectives and science, and I look forward to seeing you soon.